Hi everybody, welcome in. Fancy seeing you here on a Tuesday of all days. I hope everybody's doing good. Light, welcome in. Thank you for the lyric friend. And you were first today. Congratulations. Also, Kate, hello. Hope you're doing all right. How did the DLC of Hat in Time go? Definitely was hearing some struggles, so curious if you finished or not, but hope you had a good stream otherwise. Also, Paper King, welcome in. Came as quickly as you could. Oh, well, thanks for being here, Paper King. I appreciate you. Light beat you by a few seconds. That's all it takes. Chibi, Hamha, welcome. Oh, and hello to Paper King as well. I just realized that only OBS is coming through my headphones, not the rest of my computer, so my sound alerts are coming through speakers. There we go. Okay, that should have fixed it. My bad. Also, Hamha to Bugs as well. Welcome in. Excuse me. And Tiffy gave a shout out to Paper King. Amazing. Bugs, already bike you? Oh no, you have to get up early tomorrow. Fair enough, Bugs. Not sure if you're still here, but I hope you sleep well tonight. Good luck with your early morning tomorrow. Got our shout out for Kate as well. Thank you, Chibi. Just wanted to say hi. Have fun, y'all. Oh, thanks, Bugs. Appreciate you. Aurora in the sky, very fitting. Yes, that's me. Am I in the sky? Oh, in the heavens. Yes, we're going to the heavens, hopefully. I feel like this is going to be a longer in-between temples than it has been the last couple times, because it seems like we're going on a bit of a quest to fix this item that we got in the last temple that was apparently working back in time, but in present day now it's not working. Gotta do something with Uku to restore its magic or whatever. I don't know. Seems like it's gonna be a little bit intense. I'm not sure. Leaflet, hi, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Arya, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for giving Arya a shout out and Leaflet's a shout out to the Void, Jimmy. Oh man, she's here. The crowd goes wild. You did finish the Seal DLC? Is that what it's called? Seal? Like the animal? Seal DLC? Why is it called that? I guess I didn't see too much of what was happening. I was mostly listening to you, so were there seals, I guess, around in the game? Or is it more like seal as in seal of approval seal? Because aren't those both spelled the same way? I think they're both spelled the same way. Am I going crazy? Or seal? Are they both spelled the same way? I'm really not sure now that I'm saying it. I don't know. I've never been a good speller, but I feel like Seal the Pokemon is spelled S-E-E-L, right? But that's not how you actually spell it. Maybe that's what's getting me messed up. Pokemon? Yes, okay, Seal the Pokemon is with 2 E's, but not the actual animal. Oh my god. Alright, let's start this up here. We've only got about 2 hours today. About 2 hours from when I started, so less than 2 hours for sure now, because we got anime night tonight as well, so we're gonna do as much as we can, see how it goes. Went to my YouTube channel last night. Oh boy, found some old streams. Pre-voiceover streams are super creative with the villager closed captions. I'm surprised that you went all the way back to find those, Paper King. I'm not 100% sure what I think of those now, like somewhat embarrassing, I would say. But also, maybe like you said, creative. It was just when I very first started streaming, I was super uncomfortable with people hearing my voice, and so I was trying out the closed caption Animalese voice for a while. But yeah, that was not it. That was definitely not it. So glad that I ended up talking to y'all with my real voice. I did have for a long time after I started actually using a mic, a redeem to turn the Animalese on again, and the captions would show up on the screen. And I've been trying to get that to work again so that it can go through automatically if somebody redeems it, but it's kind of a lot of steps, like it's very cobbled together, shall we say, the way that I did it. So to automate it, like I started the process and I maybe got about halfway through and even like halfway through it was pretty finicky, like whether or not it would work. So I don't know. I'll probably go back to it at some point in the future and see if I can get it working. But yeah, it's a little homage back to the early days. Also, some people find the Animalese voice hilarious. Plus the closed captions, they're not 100% accurate. And so there's like a lot of funny typos that appear that I think people enjoy. But then there's other folks that are like, oh my God, I need to mute the stream the entire time this redeem is going because I can't handle this. So I don't know. The reactions are always fun. Okay, I'm going to go back to Castletown and see what's going on at Telma's place. I feel like that's where we got to go next. Sir Will, hi, welcome in. It's the side of the house. Oh my gosh, roof is intact. Welcome, Sir Will. How you been? Sir Will played some Billy Hatcher for Easter over the weekend. I heard that it was quite an experience. I don't know if you want to say anything about that, Sir Will, but very festive. Like Billy Hatcher, I guess, is wearing a chicken costume, and there's definitely an egg, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, name of the game, but I don't really know how the egg comes into play, like if you're trying to save it or what. I'm not sure. 2 hours, that's outrageous. I know, we're not gonna get anything done, especially with me blabbing so much. I'm gonna try to at least figure out what we're supposed to do and hopefully start that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to be standing outside the doors of the next temple by the end of this stream, but we'll see. Only a 2-hour stream. I know, but it's so we can get back to anime night. I don't know if you guys remember. Were you at the last anime night, Chibi? I'm not even sure. But the last one ended on a cliffhanger, and I was like, one more episode. And then Blade, of all people, was like, no, it's time for bed, Aurora. And I was like, what? Okay, I gotta listen to Blade if he's telling me I gotta go to sleep. So we ended it, and I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. But then last week, I was busy on Tuesday, and so we couldn't pick up anime night last week, so now I had to wait 2 weeks to find out what's gonna happen. Like, I cannot cancel again tonight. So it's a good thing, Chibi. It's a good thing. Is the good kind of embarrassing? Is it? Okay. If you say so, Leaflet. You do have a lovely voice. Oh, thank you. I personally do not like the sound of my own voice, but I know that's not especially strange for folks. There's a lot of people that don't like the sound of their own voice when they hear it recorded, because we're all just used to hearing what our voices sound like from inside of our head. So then when you hear it recorded without it, you know, vibrating your head as well and hearing it internally, you're like, oh my God, that's what I sound like to other people. This is the most annoying thing ever. How can anybody tolerate this? Which is how I feel. I feel like I sound like a 13-year-old boy or something. That's just very annoying. I don't know. Sir Will, doing Splashtastic. Good to hear. Really love your energy that you bring in your voiceovers. Aw. So as creative as it was, necessary change. Yes, I agree. It was a necessary change. Mostly, one of the, actually, I don't know about mostly, but one of the main changes that came from it is like, it's really awkward to read chat out loud when your like audio is Animalese and then people just have to understand you through the captions, because it's like, okay, they've already typed something that's now on the screen and I'm reading that, and that's also in the captions on screen again. Like, it just doesn't really work, and I really enjoy reading everybody's chats and talking with you guys and whatnot. So that was a huge thing that came out of also actually speaking on stream. Crazy. Your commitment to the bit makes me happy. Yes, Sir Whale is 100% whale themed in all walks of his life. If you meet him IRL, I bet you he's going to be wearing a whale costume 24/7. Should be doing pretty good, eating some chocolate and having some tea. Amazing. Aw, I hope you're enjoying that. You with Aurora? Yeah, that's another one of the redeems that some people are like, oh my God, I can't handle this. Same thing with Hamtaro. Turns out I have a lot of controversial redeems. But I do know some folks that as soon as they hear the theme song starting, they're like, nope, needing till the end of this. So sorry to people that don't like all the different sound effects. Sorry to say you're one of the people that has to mute on that too. Oh my God. I have not really experienced what it sounds like, because from my end, I'm still just like, oh, I'm talking out loud. I just hear myself. A mysterious giant rock somehow crashes through the roof. No! just at the same time that Sir Whale finally avoids it, or just a giant boulder falls from the sky. Cool. The game makes you want to commit crimes. Oh no, poor Billy Hatcher. You were just saying that the controls are very weird or something? Blade, yeah, Blade was like, no, we gotta end it here or it's time for bed. What the heck? What are we watching? We've been watching an anime called To Your Eternity, which is about this being that can live forever. Even when he dies, he just comes back. He's not like fully dead. And so we've been following this character throughout his life. He's got different powers and stuff too. Like if you want to watch the show, I won't, I guess, reveal what those powers are, but we've slowly been watching him all the way from when he first appeared within the world and like basically being a baby, not understanding anything that's going on, to like meeting different people and learning things from them and growing as a person. Is he a person? I don't know. Where did he come from? And there's just lots of things that have happened since the start of the show. There's been various different arcs where it's like every time an arc happens, you're like, wow, we are in such a different place than the start of this. And it's getting very intense in the current arc. So you sure it wasn't someone wearing a wig? At what point, Jimmy? Wait, someone wearing a wig that what? Cliffhangers are insane. Solo leveling, super notorious for those. Solo Leveling. Is that another anime? I haven't heard of that one. Rora's voice very lovely. Oh, thank you, Chibi. Recorded voice is awful though. Yes, it's the worst. So I have not listened back to one of my streams. It took me even forever to be comfortable with even listening to a clip, which is only like 30 seconds or less of my voice. But the first few times that people were sending me clips of the stream, I was like really thankful that they like found a moment funny enough to want to do that. But then I would start listening back and I'd be like, no, I can't listen to this. But eventually I kind of forced myself, and now I can get through those little snippets and it's not too bad. So maybe little by little I'll get more used to it. I don't know. Okay, the DLC is named Seal the Deal. Okay, got it. So not the animal, it sounds like. Gets randomly extremely tough in the middle and at the end. Huh, okay, so it starts out normal and then it just gets very annoying, I guess. Thanks for giving Blade a shout out. Is Blade here, or was it just because I was talking about Blade? Oh, Blade is here. He's lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Blade. Welcome in. And thank you for doing that shout out, Chibi. Sir Whale, you did think about having a stream redeem where you put on a whale suit. That would be so good though. Wait, you should do it. Oh my god. Or at least like, is there whale hats that exist that you could just... I don't really know how they would do that. Whale-themed ski mask? I don't know. Show your best friend Squidward to everyone in town wearing nothing but a salmon suit. Fire Gundam, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I remember that episode. Hamtaro theme is goated. I still enjoy listening to it. Like, the song I find fun. Sometimes the timing of it, I'm like, oh god, not right now. I was in the middle of saying something. But also, when am I not in the middle of saying something? So, anytime, really. This mysterious blade that made you go to bed at a decent time. Oh yeah, it probably was an imposter in a wig. You're right. Blade would never say something like that. YouTube diet recordings despite talking for a living. It's really rough. I don't know. It's like seeing yourself the right way around in pictures too. Like usually you see the mirror image of yourself, so then when you finally see it reversed to what everyone else sees, you're just like, that's not what I look like. That's like the doppelganger of me. Who's that? Just like all these slight little differences feel so strange. Solo Leveling is a massive anime right now, one of the most popular of this year / last year. Really creative and cool show about a guy who gains the ability to level up and become super OP. Oh boy. Whenever I hear the phrase level up, it reminds me of, it's definitely a Law and Order episode, but I don't remember if it was like SVU or whatever, but it kind of doesn't really matter. No matter what, it would be pretty inappropriate. But I think there was some criminal in the show that also had like some kind of gaming background, and I don't fully remember the setup because I mostly have just seen this as a meme. I don't think I've seen the actual episode, but like I think they commit some type of crime and then they like escalate to like a higher level crime, and one of the detectives goes like, I guess they leveled up, and it's just like the worst thing ever. You're like, please stop, you're making me cringe like all the way till I turn inside out. Why did you say that? Oh my god. When am I not in the middle of talking? Said the professional yapper. Exactly. I know what I am. Okay. Aria, all you can think about with this discussion is a question that has bothered you for months. Who likes the sound of their own voice more than Tom Morello or Billy Corgan? I did not know this about them. Also, I've only heard of Tom Morello. I don't know Billy Corgan. Is he also a musician? You hate how I sound. Aria, you too. Yeah, I understand. Tom Mozzarella for sure. We all love Tom Mozzarella. Oh my god. Okay. I need help. Where am I going? Tell me. If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? He's been researching. Oh crap. I skipped through the first thing of dialogue. I just pressed A. Okay. Is Shad, I guess, he's the hot nerd that Chibi likes. He must be gone. Okay. He's been researching the Uku, who are said to be the ancestors of the Highlands. As we speak, he is in Kakariko Village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. He is an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge could be helpful. All right. Well, we were going to go to Kakariko anyway to deposit all of my money, so that works out really well. That one-liner was the real crime. It so was. Oh my god. Whoever was writing for that show just took it too far. You think so? Tutu Corgan Morello. Huh? Tutu Corgan Morello. 2-2? Tutu. I don't know. Who is this Corgan guy? Billy Corgan is the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins. Oh. But also a pro wrestling promoter. As in, this is the same person that does both, or two different people with the same name, and one does one thing and the other does the other thing. Alright, Kakariko Village. Away! Mozzarella pizza. Oh no, Chibi, we're talking about real people. You can't just be joking about eating real people. Video game characters is one thing, but this is not a good direction to go in, Chibi. Transform back to human so we don't get screamed at when we come into the town. All right, you think Corgan is more just a fan of the show than his own voice, but Morello just talks every time he gets the chance. I see. One of those people. It's honestly funny how much I talk on stream, because in real life, unless I'm around a lot of people that I know very well, or like a couple people that I know very well, I don't really talk. Like, I'm super awkward in conversations. Especially if I'm one-on-one with somebody and I barely know them, literally the thoughts that go through my head while I'm talking are like, what is a good question to ask now at this point in the conversation? What would somebody else be asking me right now? And then if I can't think about something on the topic, I'm like, what is a normal thing to ask somebody about to keep the conversation going? Like, I just can't do it unless I'm talking about like board games, card games, video games, like the nerdy stuff. I can handle that, which is why I think these conversations go better. But like real life, normal, boring things, I don't know. How does one carry a conversation when that is the topic? Small talk? That's the hardest thing ever. Thanks to all the bridges built, the trade route is secure and we saved money for the economic development of Castletown. But in order to reach our Castletown development goal, we still need 200 rupees. Please help us bring relief to the people of Castletown who are suffering under the weight of an infinite cost of living, brother. Okay, they only need even less than half my money, which is nice. Glorious day, we achieved our goal, brother!
Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later.
Thank you for your cooperation, brother! Okay, we did it! Yay! Now I finally get to keep the rest of my money! Kakariko Village, your happy place! Wanted to drink the red potion and sit in the hot springs. You could make that dream come true as an adult, right? Like, just go to a hot tub with some kind of red cocktail or whatever. Or maybe even find a place that has an actual hot springs in real life that you're allowed to have drinks in. That could be great. I thought overkill is very real. Overkill Thought overkill is very real. Oh, like in conversation. Yes. I totally 100% overthink things so much to the point where then I just freeze and I don't say anything because I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to ask. Fun fact about Tom Morello, he graduated from Harvard. Whoa. In like an actual law degree or something else from Harvard. Also, where would this guy be located that's doing the studying? There's not like a library or something here as far as I know. Hey brother, climb up on my back and I will launch you to the hotel's hot springs. No, I don't need to do that. Is it here? Yeah, let's go find where the kids were like laying in bed before. Right, small talk and talking about normal stuff is hard. It really is. You've always been pretty all right at small talk. I'm bad at it. Like, literally all you have to do is start asking people about the weather or like commenting on the weather and like that works. But even that, somehow, I can't manage it. Because it's like, I feel like that I would say one thing about it and then not be able to follow up with anything. All right, where is this glasses-wearing nerd? Not seeing him here either. It's great that you feel comfortable enough to talk on stream. Thanks, Paper King. Do you feel like you want to be more social in IRL situations? Honestly, I don't know. I just want to feel less awkward, but I don't necessarily want to be more social. I just wish that I felt okay with being more quiet, but I don't. I'm always like, oh, is this really awkward for the other person that I'm not making enough conversation? Or like, do people feel as if I'm included if I'm just actively listening but not participating? Like, I want all that stuff to be okay and not feel self-conscious about it. But I don't necessarily want to change like how much I'm participating, I guess, because that is the level that I feel more comfortable with. I much prefer listening to what other people have to say and then only interjecting something when I feel like I have something like very important or knowledgeable on the subject to add. But otherwise, I'm not just gonna make like little comments here and there like during conversation. That's just kind of like, I guess, what makes sense in my brain for how I communicate. Donations are worth it. Trapper Scout, hello, welcome in. Also, Kate, enjoy your lurk. I hope dinner goes well. The hot springs look nice in the mountains here. They do look quite cozy. The Gorons definitely always look very relaxed. You just talk about nothing, throw in a joke. I'm bad at jokes too. I feel like I'm just so awkward. It smooths it over, but you're definitely an introvert. Prefer charging up on your own or with a select few friends. Yes, that is 100% me. I definitely feel super drained after having people over. Like, I'll oftentimes be having fun while they're here, and depending on the situation, I might not notice until they're gone, but then as soon as people leave, I just immediately crash. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm like, whoa, it just hits me all of a sudden. There have been times as well where I've noticed like, I'm definitely done here and I want to go home and be by myself. But I feel like it's more often that I don't realize that I'm like, oh my God, I need to go just be by myself like right now. Drink pure red 40 to gain 8 HP. Oh God. I don't think that's how that's gonna work IRL. Also, I still can't find this guy. I don't know where to look for him. Is Colin gonna oh, that's not Colin. Whoops.
Link, did you know the Zora boy is actually the prince of the Zora tribe? Yeah! If I had gotten to know him better, maybe I could have gone and met the royal family and been a princess or something. Rats, I let a really big fish get away.
Oh my God. Okay, what about in this house? I don't think I've really been back in here since we saw everybody there, so maybe he's in here. He has a social studies degree with a concentration in political science. Interesting. Wasn't it also true that somebody in Queen had like a PhD in physics or something like that? Or at least a physics degree. I'm not sure about PhD. Also, yikes. Is this who we saved from the mountain when we went in there? I just have not been back in this house since then. So I never got to see what the guy looked like, not in beast mode. Oh, I did get a letter. Thank you for reminding me, Chibi. I should check that after I talk with these guys. Usually ask about comfortable silence when you're one-on-one. That's not a bad idea. Just like bring it up, be upfront about it, and see how they feel. Sounds like it's all internal work then, just finding comfort and peace in silence. Yeah, but I feel like my discomfort comes from worrying about that other people are uncomfortable by it. It's not that I am inherently uncomfortable in silence. It's like all me worrying about like how the other person is feeling. So I just need to maybe not worry about that. Maybe if they're feeling awkward about the silence, then they should say something, not me who doesn't care as much. Something super changed in you over the last couple of years. You used to avoid social interactions at all costs, but once you started getting your life back on track, you've just been addicted to meeting new people and talking about anything with them. Oh, that's amazing. Happy to say you're an extrovert now. Nice. I'm glad that you're enjoying the social interactions a lot more, Paper King. It sounds like it's been doing a lot of good for you. Socializing is tiring. Yeah, it definitely can be for some people. Speaking of voices, you adore how you give everyone a voice, and how distinct they are. So much fun. Elevates the story gameplay so much. Oh, thank you, Leaflet. Sometimes I can't help but give people voices. Like the very first few streams when I was like talking and stuff, I was, playing these old games where they don't have voice acting, and it just kind of like it happened. Like I don't know. We might have been playing Hamtaro or something. Like that was one of the really old games that I started with, was Ham Heartbreak. And I think I just like couldn't not do a hamster voice because they're hamsters talking. And so it kind of just fell into place after that. But it's been a lot of fun to do the characters. I've enjoyed that. Brian May. Okay, so he's the one with the physics degree from Queen. Also, for the card game people, have we seen the unban/game changes for Commander? I have not yet. I saw that there was an announcement today because in my YouTube video feed or whatever, there was a video by Gavin Verhey that popped up where he's like, what was it? Like explaining the new changes or something like that. But I didn't actually click on it to see what was up. Your Midna voice is my favorite. It's very imp-like. At least I try. Hopefully it comes across that way. Brian May. Brian May what, though? Aurora's voice is great. Stop! Brian May's the lead guitarist of Queen. So it was a PhD. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a PhD or a different degree, but yeah, that's crazy. And how do we feel about it? How do we feel about that Brian May, maybe? Hey, Vixen, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you've been having a good week so far. Leaflet, you were hoping for Golos for the 99 too, but still a good few change. Oh, for the magic cards. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to catch up on that for sure. You really want to mess with gifts. You already played it a ton in Modern. Gifts was a mechanic quite a few sets ago. Were you talking about a specific card? Like, wasn't there a thing where like you gift someone a fish or something like that? I forget. Gifts Ungiven is a fun card. So yeah, I don't know if you're talking like gifts is a shortened version of Gifts Ungiven or if it's talking about the gift mechanic. Link, did you hear what the shaman said? Oh, no.
I have been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma.
Oh, I bet you I was supposed to do this a while ago? Or is it maybe only now triggering that Shad has started his research? Also, where is the sanctuary? Does he mean in this house? Like, didn't I find a secret basement here? Is that what he's talking about? We got Renato's letter, though. Carefully details how to treat Ilia to get her memory back. Okay. So now we have two reasons to go back to Castletown. One being this, and the other being checking out the new shop that we unlocked.
It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Link.
Because Telma likes him, so apparently he doesn't like the attention.
Whether we get in that girl's memory... Oh, Whether we get that girl's memory back, young warrior, will be up to you. Even our chief, Darbus, has lost the memory of his dark time. We have not told him that you were the one who saved him. He is a proud Goron, and he can be touchy if he knew he had been saved by a human. On the other hand, he does have a strong sense of moral duty, so if anything happens, you can count on him to help. Okay. Yikes, he's like piggy Goron, man. Little human, it is time for you to show your manliness for the girl's sake. If there is anything I can do to help, just say so. It is in times like these that we must come to one another's aid. Not that you could ever do much to help me, my tiny friend.
Okay, I think hopefully Shad is down here. Lancetti, hi, welcome in. I am in the right area. Amazing. Okay, so I think I'm going towards the right place. Let me just check that letter that Chibi had mentioned real quick and see if it's anything important. I only have this from Yanato, but didn't that... Ooh, oh. So this was telling me to come here. Okay, for some reason I thought this was the thing that he just handed me, but no, what he just handed me is an item that I equip. This is the letter that I just got from the guy. Okay, so I've never been in this house before since I rescued that Goron, but apparently now is the time that I was supposed to do it. There's something about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please come visit me in the sanctuary. Great, and apparently this house is the sanctuary. If I had read the letter first, I probably would have been very confused about where the heck I was supposed to go. So, kind of glad that I didn't read it initially. Is this Shad? Who is this? Is this Shad? He's not wearing his glasses if it is. That's like the only way that I recognize him. Gifts is a mechanic in Bloomborough. Gifts Ungiven is a card from Kamigawa. Gotcha. Okay. Hey Max, welcome in. I hope you're doing all right. So you were saying gifts, which rather than gift, so that must be short for gifts ungiven. Help who? Oh, we got Lady KV here too. Welcome. I hope everybody's doing all right today. Gifts short for gifts ungiven in this case. Yes, got it. Thank you, Arya. Let's see. TP is very linear. Okay, good. So yeah, we're figuring it out slowly but surely. Thank you for giving Lancetti a shout out. Hi. This is Shad. Okay. He looks totally different without his glasses. He's like Superman now when we met Clark Kent before. Who is this guy? His glasses are weird. They're like a very defining feature, I thought. Thanks for giving Lady KB and Max shout outs too, Chibi. Appreciate all your help. Max, you're doing good. Hope you like what the bot did when you entered. Wish your stuff didn't mess up right when you were starting. No, you're all good, Max. I think it did like an automatic shadow. Is that what happened? That was cool. Thanks for doing that for me. It's from Champions. Which one? Gifts Ungiven? Arya just said that was from Kamigawa. I don't know what Champions is, actually.
Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Link. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Ukwa? Yes, well, there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I've found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called sky writing, I believe. Awaken us with the world that breaks the seal. Where's Kate? Seal the deal. Yes, indeed, that's what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia, a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. All right, it's all connected. Wait, I want to see what's deeper this way, if it's anything important. Also, can I... it's a statue that I can maybe move. Oh, but also I can't move it right now. So this is... I bet you we're going to have to do something with this once we fix our... whatever this is called. I don't remember what this is called. This is a dead end. Interesting. Hey, Ben. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Shout out. Oh, and some audio played. Oh, I must not have heard the audio, Max. Sometimes I just have the whole Twitch
website muted? I didn't think I did this time, but I might not have just been paying fully attention. I'll have to make sure that I listen for that next time. Oh, it's called Champions of Kamigawa. My bad. Rather than Betrayers of Kamigawa. I'm assuming one of them was the original Kamigawa and one of them was the Return to Kamigawa, but I don't know which was which. I didn't play either of them, which makes sense for the old one because I wasn't playing Magic at that time. But the new one, that was one of the only more recent sets that I didn't do a pre-release in. I think it was that one and the New Capenna. Both of those I didn't play, but I believe all the other ones I have done. Automatic shout out. Role plays to replace this even more. No, Chibi, I have purposefully not done that, okay? Because I already know how to do it. I could make the bot do it, but you do such an amazing job for me. I did not want to take that away from you, okay? And I won't, as long as you want to be doing all the shout outs and that you're having fun with it. I will definitely let you have that responsibility. You're my shout out queen, Chibi. Kamigawa block had 3 sets. Oh, wait. The original one? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's when they used to do blocks, and now they don't exactly really do that anymore. You know? Champions, Betrayers, Saviors. And yes, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. That's the new one. Was the return set. Okay, so the original, there's 3 different, which is why you had to distinguish. I actually don't know if I had ever thought about that there was like multiple Kamigawa sets or like, yeah, sets within the block. I just always thought it was like original Kamigawa. How far am I into Twilight Princess now? Check it out. We're only missing 1 more piece of the Twilight Mirror, so I would say pretty far along. I still don't know what this is, but that's kind of like the only blank space in our menu here, which is exciting. I am working on restoring 2 things at once, one of them being Ilia's memory, and the other one being this new item that I got from the last temple that we were in, which it was the Temple of Time, right? Like it didn't have a different name. It was the item that brings statues to life, but because it was the Temple of Time, we did that temple back in time. So then when we came back to the present, is this Back to the Future, or do we consider it Back to the Present? I think Back to the Future could have been called Back to the Present, but that doesn't sound that exciting. So it's the same kind of deal. We went to the past and we had to go back to the future. And once we did that, the rod was no longer working, like it had lost its magic over time or something. So these things seem to be linked. Supposedly, if we restore Ilia's memories, she knows something about this rod. Another letter. And so fixing her memories will help us fix this rod, which will help us get to the heavens, which will help us get to the temple, which will help us get the Twilight Mirror piece, which will help Midna, which will then help us defeat Zant. It's all connected. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Malomart. Huh. I actually thought this entire time that Malomart was a nickname that Blade had made up for that shop. I didn't realize that was the legit name of it. Okay. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Further in the game than you've been? That's okay. I'm sure you can catch up. I'm not a very fast player. Definitely think you will like it. Can't stay too long, but gonna make your stuff so it doesn't mess up either. Yeah, I saw there were like a little bit of stream struggles at the start, it seems. So I hope you do work out all the kinks, Max, and that you're having a good time coming back to streaming. Chibi, what were you saying? You love doing shout outs. All good. Yes, like I said, I'm gonna let you continue. Don't you worry. And also, I saw another message from Chibi. Where did it go? It was the Temple of Time. Time with a Y. The Temple of Herbal Time. Sounds like it would smell amazing. I'm gonna see if I can find Malomar. I thought they said it was... Oh, it is here! Oh my gosh, she just plastered his face over everything. The question is, do I still have to shine my shoes before entering the shop? Paper King, after you finish up all your assignments tonight, you're gonna be able to finish your video. Then back to streaming finally! Yay! That's exciting! Definitely let us know whenever you finally get back to it. Been missing Twilight Princess so much that you've been living vicariously through me. Well, glad to provide you with that until you're able to get back to Twilight Princess on your own. Read the game text. It's Malomar. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, Blade called it that all the time, and everybody's got all these weird nicknames for that kid. So I just thought he also came up with a nickname for the shop. Ugh. Who's Malo? Only know Bulldog Kid. Yeah, right? Who the heck is... Vixen, unfortunately, it's all back and forth for 2 to 3 hours. You have my sympathies. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm doing a shorter stream today because we, on Tuesdays, this is not my normal streaming day, but we have anime nights in my Discord at 6 o'clock my time. So I was going to end around 5:30, which means we've got just over an hour left. I'm going to try and get as much of this done as I can. I am assuming that 2 to 3 hours does not account for chatting breaks on streams, so might mean that we're going to be taking even longer, which also then means that probably I'm not going to finish this bit today, but at least we'll still make some progress. Ben, you find the postman annoying, especially when he approaches Link when in Wolf. Oh, for Poe hunting. I don't think that's happened to me yet, but that would be very annoying. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what this celebration is about. Are they very excited that all the prices are low, or are they being forced to dance? Because I feel like they're being forced to dance. Everyone do the dance. Everyone at Malo Bar has lost their minds. I think that Malo is somehow threatening them that they have to do this. You'll buy it now if you're smart at Malo Mart. Welcome, welcome. Grand opening sale going on now at Castletown Malo Mart. 20% off, 30% off. Of course, why not? We look out for you. The hero of discounts, that is us, Malo Mart. Buy it now if you're smart. Make your selection using the control stick. Okay. Always seeing those symbols in the dialogue just kind of takes you out of it a little bit. Ariana, now you need to find your copies of Gifts Ungiven. Curse you, Commander Committee. You'll find it, Arya. Postman knows Link's secret, but never snitches. He can't. Oh, oh my gosh! He's the only one that can see Link in wolf form. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Second worst song in the game, the Malo Mart dance song. I'm assuming this is what we're here for. 598 rupees. I believe my wallet holds 600, so we can come back for this at some point. I don't care about the rest of that. 30 rupees, 45. I don't know. These are more expensive, I think, than back in Kakariko Village, so... But I don't know if I can buy arrows anywhere else. All right, trying to save up fully in my wallet. Got it. I'll keep that in mind, and I'm sure that is what goes in this last blank space on my start menu, so we figured that out. All right. Trapper Scout, are you enjoying this music? I mean, second best. All right, you like the music in Malo Mart. Max, don't know if you can stop by tomorrow, but you're going to be streaming a bit. I have a commitment tomorrow. Fran and I have got something we got to do, so that's why I'm not streaming. That's why I'm streaming today rather than tomorrow on my normal day. So it depends on what time, but it's going to be tough for me to be able to stop by. Hopefully one of the streams in the nearby future, though. What else am I doing here? I'm going back to the inn to deliver this letter to Telma. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so... we are not just here for the excitement of Malo Mart and all the discounts. Wait a second. Is it only going to be discounted for a short amount of time because of this grand opening, or does the grand opening last for like the rest of the game? Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get 600 rupees. We're almost halfway there, so maybe we could do it. Can we get anything from the cats right now? What do I have to do? I have to talk to the cats or something. I forget how this works. The song does not spark joy. Light, thank you for stretchies. I love that, Chibi. Fire sales. Yeah, hopefully we can get the suit in time. Mr. Gangle can't come out today. Oh, that's right. I gotta dig. It's not talking to the cats. It was this. I don't think I've gotten that many more pose since last time I talked to him, though. Like, he upped it by a lot. I think I only needed 20, and then he was like, now 60. So, hums the Malo Mart song. I'm sorry if I got that stuck in anybody's head. I kind of stayed in there for a while. Can't see my girlfriend looking like this. Doggy, please. Okay, I didn't know he was going to talk to me in dog form. So this is actually a second character. 35 more. All right, so yeah, we're not really close to getting more money out of here, are we? And he's going to let me... not let me transform. Do I dig to get back out? I guess. I think last time I did transform though and leave through the door. $600 armor. 'Tis quite expensive, but I'm hoping it'll be worth it. I hope it's not one of those Zelda armors where it's like, oh, if you have it equipped, you're really, really strong, but it's gonna drain your rupees the entire time. Oh, we can't do it in town at all? Oh no, I shouldn't have transformed. Even in a dark alley? No, Midna, you're being unreal. Okay, I was standing right in front of a lady. Blah, I'm scaring everybody. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Look away. Aria, you only like how silly it is. Can't listen to Malamart music for very long. It's one of those songs where I think you would go insane if it was playing for too long. The sales last forever. Amazing. Okay, so we can reach the 600 rupee value. Were you still planning for movie night this week? Yes, shoot. I wrote that down on my list. I meant to do that yesterday. I need to put up the poll for movies, but I was hoping to still do that this weekend. Oh, this is Telma's place. Whoops. I almost went back to the cat guy. Oh, there we go. Found it. What are we watching? Yeah, that's why I need to get the poll up. But I feel like almost for sure, even without voting, I want to just say we're going to watch Sonic 3 because the last 2 movie nights in a row, we watched the first Sonic movie and then we watched the second Sonic movie. So it only makes sense that we would watch the third Sonic movie now. Otherwise, I'm not sure. We've been doing like 2 to 3 movies per movie day, like kind of had a marathon day. So we'll see. Maybe just one other movie this time. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renato the Shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me? Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at last I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Ha ha, I've got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that Carter talking. Wow, an invoice. Okay. Am I supposed to know where the doctor is? It sure would be nice if he started remembering if she started remembering things soon. Eh, Link? Am I just really supposed to know where the doctor is? Max, one thing you have implemented is a bot currency on yours since you don't have channel points unlocked. Oh, nice. We also have like the bot current. I don't know if it's bot currency. It's the stream avatars one that people can use for their points and stuff. So yeah, you can definitely have a fun little system with it for sure. Using your rupees is exactly what the armor does. No, I hate that kind of armor. I'm never gonna equip it. It is not worth it. I think it's dumb. Funny that you say that. Oh God. Either. Oh. Caroline's, are you heading out for the night? It's good to see you today. Oh wait, I think I never did light stretchies.
Let's get a good stretch.
Oops, I gotta do light stretchies. I'll save your stretchies for in just a couple minutes. Actually, I'll do arm stretchies with light. Let me do a little stand-up stretchy for Caroline's here. And then we'll also do our hydrate too. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, the bye-bye was a mistake. Oh, okay. Let me, I'll send your points back for that one. Is the hello also a mistake? Oh, man. Yeah, I sit down too long during the day. I gotta take better advantage of my standing desk, I think. But yeah, thank you for hydrating stretchies. Let me get a little sip here. Oh, there we go. All right, I think I'm caught up. Oh, and we had pets too. You're just going redeem crazy. The high was correct. Oh my goodness. Okay. Crumb, Wii map. Think northwest area of town. Thank you, Ledseti. I'm sorry you're having to deal with the flipped map. This version of the game is so cursed. Ben, you recently saw Sonic 3 and you loved it. I've heard good things about Sonic 3. So far out of 1 and 2, I liked the first Sonic movie better. But before our last movie night about a month ago, I had not rewatched it. I had only seen it in theaters. And upon rewatch, I actually enjoyed it more than the first time around that I saw it. So I was like, okay, that wasn't as bad as I remembered it. Well, I didn't remember it as being bad. I just didn't love it as much as the first one. And then I was like, oh yeah, okay, there's a lot of fun stuff in here. Also, Max, are you heading out for the night? thanks for chatting with us a bit and updating us on all your stream stuff. I do hope it all goes well. And like I said, all the kinks get ironed out. Do have to go, but hope you have a great rest of your day and a blessed stream. Thank you so much, Max. You have a great rest of your day too. So yeah, I am excited to see Sonic 3. And I guess I will say, don't tell me. Before I was upset that people were not telling me, but now I'm like, fine, I'll just wait, especially because it's happening so soon. But there's always like cutscenes after the credits of the Sonic movie, and it reveals like the next character that they're introducing. My guess is that it's Amy, but like I said, I have not been spoiled that. So by this point, I will just wait, but I imagine that's going to be it for the next one. The Malo Mart theme is pretty ironic though. So many videos out there that use it. Oh, really? That's funny. I wonder if I'll notice it now whenever like I'm watching, I don't know, video game stuff, I guess. Not the doctor. Terribly sorry. What did you say about the movie night? It's supposed to be this weekend. Well, movie night, movie day. It depends on where you are in the world. It would be for you movie night, Leaflet. For me, it starts at like noon. But there's supposed to be one this weekend, either on Saturday or Sunday. I'll ask people what works better for them. And I need to double check with Fran. I don't believe we have anything happening this weekend, but we'll figure that out. Let's see. Also, I wanted to find Lancetti's message again. Northwest. Okay. So... does that mean this way? I don't know. Northwest area of the town. Does that mean like the middle part and he's got like a shop in the Northwest? I'm not sure. But yeah, we need to figure out what movies we're watching, Leaflet, and I think one of them is going to be Sonic 3, and then maybe like we'll find a second movie as well to do. There does not appear to be any doors here, so I guess I will go back to this little alley here and see if we can't find a doctor. Let's see. What's uh-oh, Aria? Is it was uh-oh in response to the armor as well? Alright. I read a bunch of chats out of order. Just gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I got all those. Okay. Also, if I did miss anybody's chat, feel free to repost it. I'm sorry if I did miss anything. Flipped map is so cursed. Your next dungeon often get lost in when you play the Wii version. Uh-oh. Well, at least something I have going for me is that I've never played a different version, so I will be getting lost, but not for the same reasons that you did. I wonder what that guy's doing. He's looking right over here. Look, that guy's standing directly across from us. See, he's staring right at us. Is there a mirror? Oh, this dude. Hello? He's looking over here. I wonder what his story is. The man standing directly across from us. See, he's looking right at us. Okay, great. Should I just start trying doors until I find the doctor, I suppose? This one's got a light by it, so maybe it's luring me in. Thanks for giving Max another shout out, Chibi. Shout out my beloved. Have you seen it yet, Chibi? I think you have, right? Movie Darkness. That's Shadow's alternate line instead of Chaos Control. Sunday works better for you personally. Okay, I will keep that in mind. He's got a shop. Is this the guy? I think this was the doctor guy. Near the dog that you throw the bone for in the grass. Is this it? You haven't seen 3 yet. Oh, so that'll be perfect. Let me know what the alternative becomes. Alternative. It would be like a second movie. Like we'd be doing 2 movies. Not like an alternative, and like if we don't feel like watching Sonic 3, it'd be like a double feature kind of deal. I'll be honest, lad, it'll cost you a fair bit for an examination. It's not that I'm having trouble making money, not at all. Why, I'm so skilled they call my hands the golden mitts. If you don't have any errand here, then be gone, you scoundrel. Did she really not say anything at all about me? Heck. I do remember stumbling into here one other time, actually, I think. And then I was like, oh, this guy is creepy. And I left. Oh, I already have it equipped. Whoopsies. Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen.
Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world! You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work.
Okay, so now I have to go on a stupid fetch quest for this wooden statue, this stinky wooden statue. Let me guess. I gotta sniff it out. Oh, sure, I can transform in the doctor's house. It doesn't matter if he sees me. Whatever. Is there a stinky scent in here? Or he said he put it right outside. I bet you that's... I have to go check right out there, but just making sure. What is that green stuff on the wall? Ew. Is it just decoration somehow? It looks like dried vomit on the wall or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Why is it all kind of like chunky looking? Oh my god. Let's not investigate too much the weird stains around the hospital room. Green mold, that would be better than dried vomit at least. I think. Would it? I actually don't know. Okay, so let me... Am I walking? Interesting. I think I was caught on part of the wall. I guess I'll transform out here and then come back and see if I can sniff around for a stank. So that's what we'd be looking for. Dude's eyeglasses prescription is nuts, but he could start a fire by holding those at the right angle. Oh my god. Old man tortures insects with glasses prescription. I don't see a scent to pick up here either. Medical clinic. I thought for sure this was gonna be it. Stinky green wall stain. Maybe moss. Yeah, that could be it too. Can I pick up the bone when I'm in? Aw, come on. The fact that I... Oh, yes, I can. I was going to say that's such a big oversight to not let Link pick up the bone when he's in wolf mode. Okay. Huh. I thought that I had a really good idea here to sniff this out, but apparently... that was not right. Should I go back to Telma, I guess? Either it was not right or there is something I have to do first to like trigger the scent to appear, which would be really dumb. I thought that there would just be kind of like a little cloud, gaseous cloud sitting in front of that guy's door that I would sniff and then I'd be able to follow it somewhere. Let's see. Your scent is in the doctor's office. God darn it. So I have to go back in there. I keep leaving this place to transform, but I guess I could have just come back in here. Whoops. Well, I could go back in there to transform into human, but not to wolf mode because then I can't leave. I tried looking for it. Do I actually have to go talk to what's-her-face, Telma, to make this scent appear? Because I don't see anything that looks like a scent. Also, yeah, welcome back, Kate. How was your dinner? Scent is in the doctor's office. Listen.
You're a persistent little bug, eh? I said I would have neither the money nor the wooden statue, you great lout. I can't return what I don't have. I can't get rid of that medicine stench. I don't have any money. When it rains misfortune, it pours. Remember that, lad.
This was the first thing I did was check here. I was really proud of myself for remembering wolf mode for once. And now nothing. Need to move the barrel. Get on. Where's the barrel? Barrel. If I were a barrel in a doctor's office, where would I be? Are you sure there's a barrel in here? Listen. Okay, that's the only prompt. Barrel. Do you mean this crate? Maybe you mean the crate? The box. Sorry! Barrels are more cylindrical shaped. Oh, apparently we can't push it that way. So this stain actually was important. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I found the nasty thing that I was supposed to smell and just left because I was like, yeah, that's gross. I don't want to get too near it. Forget the reekfish scent, yes. Oh my god. Gotta learn the scent before you can track it. Yeah, I was just looking for this gas cloud to learn the scent. It should have had like a little wisps coming from behind this box. It should not have just only been green ooze on the wall. And see, other folks were confused by it too. We were like, green moss? Nobody thought it was stank medicine. Gonna go to sleep and lurk now. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you have a good night. Rest well. Your idea was nope, too gross and left. Yeah. That's not fair. They should have, like I said, they just should have had little wispies coming from outside, like up the top of the box. And then I would have known, like, okay, I have to move that. I had neon green stain on the wall to tell you. No. I needed more. I needed more. You didn't want to spoil the answer, so you just played along. No. Timmy also knew. Oh my god. Everyone just let me go on being dumb on my own. Okay. Interesting. So it's pouring out of his window. Who the heck would have stolen it? I wonder if it's going to be somebody that we know, or if it'll be like a rando. What if it's in Malomart and we have to buy it out of Malomart? Oh my god. I would not be surprised if that's the case. I'm trying to think like what the heck else. Malomart wouldn't necessarily already be here actually though, because is this going to Telma's? Is it stopping there? Did this cat steal it?
You're looking for the wooden statue that Elia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it, I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beasts who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it was likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. The statue sounds like a key to getting Elia's memory back. You must get it back.
Okay, can do. And it is nighttime, but I don't know how close we are to the sun rising, so let's see if we can't beat these guys quickly. Just said stinky green stain, hoping it would click. Yeah, the stinky was definitely a good hint, Favor King. I'm getting soaped. You're right, I'm not dumb, Timmy, I'm not dumb, but I definitely felt dumb. They come out at night mostly. Skeletal. Yes, okay, I don't think I've fought these yet. Is she... I think it was telling me to do this thing, though. Oh, dang it. I don't like how your attack gets interrupted. Oh. Oh, there was more. Okay, but at least they don't all come back to life the same way that the other thingy does. The things that scream. Oh, look at that, I got a blue rupee. Oh my god, wait, my yellow one. Yeah, look at that, I got a yellow rupee. You. Can I not do it with one? Here we go. Did I do it? I didn't get them all together in one go. Oh! Right, just flies out of the air at you. Perfect! This oddly shaped statue once belonged to Elia. It's a clue to restoring Elia's memory. Okay, so now we can warp back to Kakariko. We'll update Telma later. That's fine, right? Wait, what did she tell me? Warp. Okay, I don't know what she said. Whatever. Warp, yes. Earlier in the game at Ordon Village, Talo, alright, Link, to perform a slice on the training dummy, all you have to do is swing the Wiimote. Link, right, wait, what's a Wiimote? It just hit the target. Yup. I remember that. Okay, we gotta transform. Yes, transform, yes. You hate the look at a blue rupee cutscene. Don't need that every time you turn on the game. Yeah, I feel like there's other things that the game could be reminding me that maybe I forgot between this play session and the last play session, and probably the exact value of the rupee I'm picking up is not that important. Because also, I don't think you ever get anything higher than a value of 10 just by fighting stuff, so you know that it has to be 10 or less. So weird. Okay. Elia, does this mean anything to you?
What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when the person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, though. They lived in a lonely, forgotten place, but I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin.
Okay. Hidden village. Path leading to Lanayru province on far side of the Bridge of Eldin. Bridge of Eldin, far side, Lanayru Okay, you guys help me remember this. Lanayru province, far side of the bridge. What is the far side from here, I guess? All right. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore.
What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons.
Oh boy. Mr. Piggyman is gonna be helping us out, it seems.
Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where.
Oh, yay! They're putting a dot on the map for me. I don't have to figure this out.
I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to Lanayru province.
Oh, I guess I still have to figure it out, but the dot will lead me in the right direction. Poor Elia. Aww, we'll help you. It's kind of funny how long it took for the story to get back around to her, though, because it's been like a long freaking time since we were worrying about Elia and her lost memories. It's like, nah, you can wait. We got more important things to do, which honestly we kind of did have more important things to do. I hate to say it. Oh, that's not the map button. Okay, so we're going over there. And I can warp closer. Okay. Travel to the Bridge of Eldin, yes. Alright. We were worrying about her, kinda. You've also been busy helping Midna instead of Iliwa. Our lovely friend Iliwa. Yeah, and definitely the stuff that Midna was having us help her with was very important because it was kind of like saving the entire world versus Elia would have just been helping Elia at the time. Now apparently it's also helping save the entire world, so it becomes important. Our best friend. Our best friend who only likes us for our horse. Okay, this could be a secret path, huh? Blocked by rocks, though. Probably not up there, actually. I think that's too high for even human Link to reach. It's probably gonna be obvious that there's just like a rock slide somewhere. No. Stop shooting at me. Where is our pig friend? Did I see him up ahead? No, I see more enemies. This way. This looks like a secret path if I ever saw one. Although we haven't run into our friend yet. Elia, there we go. It came back around to a weird spelling but right pronunciation. All right, do we have to help this guy? Do we just have to wait? Do we have to bring him some hot spring water? Whoa. Nope, he's good. Apparently he's strong enough that he doesn't need the hot spring water.
There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. The scent has been burning my nostrils. It is the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under the beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save the girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human?
A sneaky part. Is that what they're forcing me to do? Something tells me I should save real quick in case I mess this up, because last time we had a sneaking part in this game, it didn't go the best. So let's see. Hidden village incoming! Hopefully. Those electric lights? What the heck is that? Maybe it's a mirror. Something just reflective, perhaps. Evil! There's evil afoot! You want a cowboy baby? A cowboy baby? Wait, wanna be a cowboy baby? I was like, what is a cowboy baby? I wanna be a cowboy baby. If anyone has leftover Easter eggy chocolate, currently eating croissants with the shells placed over the top, and it's amazing. Ooh, adding some extra crunch, it sounds like, light. Getting cozy with the bow and arrow. Get cozy with it? Oh no. Okay. Oh, look at, they're down there. 20. Oh, you guys can't hardly see it, but it's got the little enemy symbol, and then next to it tells me how many are left, so I can see that. Tells me I've got 20. All right. Can I? Nope, cannot reach them from here. Maybe I need... One arrow does it. Maybe I need to get that hawk mask thingy, whatever this was. Arrow combo. Let's see how this goes. Hear that? You gotta sneak. Yeah, not great at it. We're gonna try. The game is like, stealth is not an option. I'm glad it just straight up told me this time though, because before it was not going so well. Zoom in. So I just have to spot 20 of them from here. Oh, there's another one. Boing, 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 boing. I like the music. Oh, shoot. Does that count as them seeing me? No. Hopefully not. Ugh. Okay, I kind of like this actually. This little I Spy bit of trying to find all the guys. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought I heard something. I was like, maybe the explosion was bad. Can I climb up that? It would be helpful if I could get up there, and there's not one on this side. Kind of making me feel like maybe, can I? No. Maybe I'm supposed to kill some, and then that lets me inch forward. Uh-oh. Okay, is that what I had heard? Can I explode these? No. Ah, there you are. Little stinker. Nice. Okay. What else we got? It doesn't show me the count when I'm zoomed in here, though. With my eagle eye, hawk eyes, whatever it is. Vine reference. The cowboy thing is a Vine reference? It is a song, though. It's like the start of a song. I don't know if it's the start, but I'm pretty sure it plays in either Shanghai Nights or Shanghai Noon, if anybody knows those movies. I think that little bit of the song plays for a second. Insert Western music, which the game has achieved, I think. We've got the Western feel to it. It's the spaghetti Western part. Bangos Pla? Huh? What? This town ain't big enough for all of us. Oh no. Oh, Western time. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to move forward, and hopefully I've gotten all the ones nearby here. Oh my god, the little twanging rubber band sounds though are so good. Yeah, I can't see any more from here at least, so I'm imagining it's gonna be obvious if something spots me, but I don't know. Oh, okay, yes, something has spotted me. Don't worry, I got, oh, shoot. 2 have spotted me. Where are they? I can't see. Oh no. Eek. Zoom. I don't think this is the guy shooting at me, but we'll get him. You. And, okay, yeah, got that one. Okay. Those were the few that I could see from where I was, and I'm down to 9, so we've got over half of them. Oh, where are you? Ah, that's really far away. Okay. Up there. Yeah, I can't, oop. I don't like how you have to be clicking on these to zoom in. I wish there was a button to zoom rather than the motion controls. What did they do on the GameCube? Alright, so that's another one. The Hawkeye combo is chef's kiss. Yes, I don't think I'd be able to do this part without it, honestly. And I have not used this item the rest of the game, so I'm glad they're finding a use for it. If they see you, it's okay. You just gotta murder them. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be like mobbed by everybody essentially if I failed at getting rid of them before they saw me. So this is kind of much easier than I was expecting. Oh, except I cannot see from that angle, so we're just gonna have to... Oh, okay, well... This one we're just gonna... He just put his face in the wall as if like, oh, if this dude can't see me, then I definitely can't get hit. Interesting. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be sneaking through these little back alleys. Ew. I've just been walking through the middle of town. Whoops. Well, it's been working. I only have 7 left. I bet you... Oh. I thought the town turned and continued, so never mind. Where are these other guys hiding? Do I go into buildings and there's some inside, I guess? We shall find... Oh, yes. Yes, the answer is there are some in buildings. In fact, there are multiple in buildings. Huh. How am I supposed to... Oh, shoot him through that window. Alright, that's kind of fun. Do I have to go through the hole in the window or do I break the window maybe? Fudge! Press the wrong button. Oh. Ah, we got each other at the same time. But I don't die from one shot like you loser. This is what Texas is like IRL. Oh my god. Putting spurs on my boots as we speak. Alright, cowboy. It's any Western movies shootout. That's what we're going for. Alright. I can't really get this guy from here. I think I'm gonna have to do like a weird angle from down here and hopefully... Oh no, he can see me. Ah, I'm too slow with this thing. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. I think he was also hitting the beam above me as well, so that worked out okay. Alright, I've got 4 left now. I haven't gone in here. Oh. Come on! I can't get into the saloon! What is this? What kind of Western town doesn't let you into the saloon? There's definitely a guy in there, but maybe on the higher floor? Hard to tell. This soundtrack reminds you of Spaghetti Cowboy by Jocko Joxy. Plays a lot in Camp Lazlo. Oh, that's that cartoon. I didn't watch too much of that, but I think I do remember it. On GameCube, you think it's a C button joystick, up and down, zoom in and out thing. Sounds way easier than motion controls, I'll tell you that. Maybe can I break these windows and walk in through there? Aha! Yes! Thought you could hide from me, huh, punk? Oh, shoot. How come one arrow can kill these guys, but I definitely hit him with my sword already and it wasn't working? Oh. Yeah, perfect. No, that's the wrong button. Dang it. I keep pressing A to try and fire my arrow. Oh, it's... Ah, okay. I thought I was gonna get lodged in the box, but no, it worked. Cool. Okay, 2 left. Oh! Alright, so one guy right here somewhere I didn't see. Where is he? Oh, is he up here? No. Okay, well he clearly hit me. Maybe I can go further back? Like through this? No. Ah! Oh! Okay, well that's definitely something important. Maybe, is that one of the thingies that I howl at? Should I just do that right now in the middle of fighting these guys? No, I should fight them first. I'm gonna fight them first. Use it with the Gerudo camp. Oh, the thing that I just brute forced. Wandered around until I magically had a key and I didn't even know where the key came from. That part of the game, Lady KB, perhaps? There's one of the wolf statues hidden behind the buildings. Yep, okay, we found that. But I am gonna save it until after this bit is done. I did see a little arrow. Aha! Were you the one that was hitting me from inside the other building? Or do I still have to find one more after this? That would be kind of nuts if he was able to hit me from inside that other building there. So I feel like I'm gonna go stand back in here and sort of try and get shot on purpose to see if I can figure out where the heck the arrows are coming from. I thought I heard the bow. Oh, yep. Okay, is he behind me? Ah, there he is. Okay, okay, that's my last one. Nice, we've got them all then. Just have to get him without dying, which shouldn't be too hard. Aha! Gotcha, sucker! Okay, is the Western music gonna stop? Oh, I wanted the Western music to stay. Let's see. Also, how did killing them... Oh! I thought the door opened on its own. I was gonna say, how did killing them magically make that door open? What the heck? Alright, that text is not gonna go on its own, so let me take a second to catch up with chat. Back proper now. Forgot you had to apply medicine. Oh, well, welcome back. Welcome back proper, shall I say, Kate? I hope your dinner was good. Doesn't plus and minus zoom in. Oh, shoot, I didn't even try that. Maybe that works. I should check it out to see, because I would like that better, but also I don't know if I am going to use this again. We need our milk. Our milk from what, Tibby? I think there's a claw shot area that I could climb up. Well, whatever. I got it in the end. Probably was not very efficient. Camp Laszlo is really weird how it ended. Actually super uncomfortable. I didn't know that it was one of those shows that had an ending. I thought that it was like pretty episodic. Does it carry over a lot from episode to episode and has like an ongoing story? You forgot the ending of Camp Laszlo? Trapper Scout knows. Okay, apparently Trapper Scout agrees is weird and uncomfortable. It was also supposed to be Heifer from Rocco's Modern Life at the camp as the camp counselor. Oh, a cartoon crossover. If you do Wolf now, the Macablins reset. Oh, okay, so good thing that I didn't then. Dang. Good thing the male armor is resistant to arrows. Is it? Was I taking less damage than I did earlier in the game or something like that? I feel like I still took a significant amount of damage in that. I was not being as careful as I should have. Sending a video in the Discord for you to watch later. Someone's dog howled at the screen after hearing Link howl at the stone. Oh my god, yes, I want to see that. Spoilers from Camp Laszlo. Yeah, go for it, Kate. I'm probably not going to watch the show. Ends with you finding out the moose counselor / leader is an imposter and had the real one, who is a steer, tied up the entire time. What the heck? At first I was gonna be like, okay, maybe it's like School of Rock vibes, it's an imposter teacher, but maybe they were really fun. Nope, had him basically kidnapped and imprisoned the entire time. What the heck? That is very weird.
The howls of the beasts, they've faded into silence.
This is who Elia was with. She's so cute.
Wait, are you... the savior? It's you, the savior. Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. Ah! I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family, but it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Ah, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl, she worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me.
Elia's charm. Oh, it's a horseshoe, I think. Ooh, maybe this could be a musical instrument, though. Elia left this charm with the woman who saved her. It's a clue to restoring Elia's memory. Okay.
I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to the girl. Will do. I would do anything for you, Impaz. She's so cute. She's so little and old.
Lumpus was a lunatic. Is that the guy who did the tying up? And there were hints throughout the show that Lumpus was an imposter. Oh, dang. So they wanted that to be the arc of the story, is that he had thrown some guy in jail the entire time. Wow. Not in jail, in false imprisonment, I guess. Am I supposed to go this way? I didn't know there was going to be a loading screen. Okay. I see. Just like an actual house. Is this a shield I can get? Is it supposed to be a reference to like one of Link's old shields or something? Maybe it's just a photo. Oh, yeah. I can kind of see a portrait. Hold on, if I do this. Oh, I can't bring my bow out in here. Can I just wear the thing on its own? Combo off. Nope, also can't use that in here. But you can kind of see like a top hat, sorta. But I think that's a picture. It looks shiny like a shield though. Okay, cute little house. I thought there might be a chest or something in here, but not looking like it. Oh, okay. What about... Oh, no. That girl. Impa's not... Or Impa. Midna's not even gonna call her Elia. Just that girl. Wow, really? Nothing inside Impa's house. Impa's house. That's strange. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go howl at that stone, and then we'll head back to Elia. See if we don't finally get her memories back. You don't blame Midna. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, when Impa was like, oh, this girl left this thing here, before she revealed, oh, it was to protect me, I thought it was gonna be like a drawing of Aurora or something like that, drawing of my horse. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like something Elia would have kept with her all this time. She only likes me for my horse. It was in here, right? This building, I think. Couldn't get in there. How did I get into the saloon? I think I went... Oh, it was through... Yes. Through here. There's a door to the left. Oh, but I have to break it again. Aha. And... Eesh. This one? No? No? Is it this one? There we go. Also, there's a cuckoo back here. Kind of weird. What? Because freaking Impa is here. Oh my god. Do I literally have to leave the area and come back as a wolf in order to do this? Like, how is this not considered alone by myself? Do I just have to get further away? Break the windows. The bird. There's a freaking bird that's not allowed to see me. Are you joking? We can transform in front of cats. What do you mean, bird? Why do we care about birds and not cats? Also, I think the windows that you can break kind of flash like that whenever you're... Lensetti, help! No walls are hiding me enough, apparently. I'm just gonna go here, transform, and come back in, I guess. Or earlier. Impa's so cute. A second later. Freaking Impa. She is cute. It's not her fault, really, that I can't transform. It's Midna. Midna's the one that's preventing me all the time. Oh no, you might scare someone. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what she doesn't do? She doesn't stop me from going into a place as a beast, even though she knows that's going to scare them. She really just doesn't want other people to know that somehow I'm got some magic that's probably associated with her, because she thinks people are going to mooch off her magic. I bet you that's what's going on with Midna. Mark my words. The windows are rattling because of the wind in the valley. But I think it is also indicating which ones I can break or not. Because the ones that you can't break, I don't really think do that. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeepers. Oh, boy. Oh, no. This is so long. Oh, no. This is going to take forever. I think I needed to be down the hill. Well, whatever. I made it work. Probably also had issues with people trying to use her for her magic. Maybe. But she's not telling me the truth. She's not saying, oh, I don't want people to see that you have powers or something. She's like, oh, they're going to be afraid. But if she truly cared about people being afraid, she would not let the beast go into certain areas. Wait until you get to the sword skill part. Oh no. Is it going to be really hard? Okay, so middle down. Wait for a long time. Middle. Whoa. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh. Do I just have to hold it? Hold on. Okay, that was all I got. Can you replay it for me? Oh, I did that too late. I did that too late. Oh, and I skipped that part. Oh, and I did that too fast. Oh my god. 1, 2. Okay, so it's on the second one. This is not. Hey! That was not right at all, but close enough. Can't be seeing this guy too many more times, I think. Alright. Alright, I just was able to follow my own wrong previous attempt and still close enough. Let's go. This one's kind of nice though, listening to them all howl together. Aww. It's like very triumphant. Woof! Exactly!
Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me.
Woof. In the words of Leaflet. Woof. Okay. Ah! Castletown. Interesting. I am just gonna head straight back to Kakariko though, I think.
Warp? Am I allowed to warp here, or is that gonna scare someone?
I'm sure we'll be going back to Castletown at some point, so I will just find him when we're there.
Ah, not just woof, but whoo as well. A much more sophisticated way of howling.
Okay, Elia. Oof. Let's see if this is gonna do the trick. We found the old lady for you. Alright. Equip this. Oh, major cutscene? I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. Elia, we're still kind of the same age, but okay. Oh no, she means when we were like little kids, not now. I thought she meant like, I don't know. What has it been, a couple months in the game? You were always there. You were always beside me. Aww. Link. She remembers! Aww. She remembers how much she hates me and only likes my horse. Cause look, who would be there in her memories? But of course, Aurora had a horse that I liked more than you, yeah. Kinda is focusing on the horse a bit, to be honest. Also, I think I just noticed that the reeds that I've been playing on in the grass, or that are the grass, they are shaped like the pendant that I just got. So I bet you I can use that to call things now. Bro, stop creeping on us.
This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it.
It's like, what is this piece of trash? We got the horse call. Elia made this just for just for Aurora. She did not make this for Link. She made this for Aurora. It's proof right there. Oh my god. North, hi, welcome in. Stream's not going bad, actually. We're making progress. We got Elia's memories back, and somehow this is going to help us get to the heavens, so we shall see. I've got about 15 minutes left before I need to wrap up and start getting ready for anime night, so hopefully we can get a little bit further here. Wow, this is completely useless now. I have not ridden my horse in so long in this game. Now you can call Aurora even when you can't find horse grass. Okay.
You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you.
I feel like I can see how the cutscene is kind of trying to make them make eyes at each other there, but I'm not feeling it. I don't know.
Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is?
I mean, I do. I think it's the Uku, and I think I have the rod. So I'm gonna go back and try and show the rod to the lady. I really, really don't like how this sentence can be. Gotta go back and show Link's rod to this old woman. Why is the game making me do this? God darn it. Aurora neighs wistfully, but alas, she's gonna just have to hang out with Elia. We all know that that's what Elia wants anyway, so we're just gonna leave her in Kakariko, I think. Where? Oh no. I have to ride all. Okay, that's not that far. It's not that far. I can get there. Soap, I deserve the soap. But also, the game did this. Okay, the game set it up. Minda better than Elia. I mean, yeah, Minda's fun. Elia's kind of whatever. You love this game's logic? Speak to old lady about the heavens. You have the solution, but leave the old lady anyway? Yup. And now we're going back, I guess. So let's see if she'll... I just can't. What is this thing actually called? This item that I got? I can't just say Link's rod. Where is it? Dominion rod. God darn it, it is called a rod. Let's see if she responds to the Dominion rod, though. That's still better to say it like that. The Dominion rod. Because, yeah, maybe if she sees it, she'll think we're the messenger. Elia did use he, him pronouns for the messenger, so it could be Link, but the Uka was definitely talking about it as well. So we'll see. Does the secret path not show up on the map? Oh, yeah, we have to cross this. Ah! Look at this! Is this a thingy? Oh, is this a thingy that I can do a thingy with? Hold on. We gotta check that out first. I didn't notice it the first time around coming here. Hold on. Also, you guys need to leave me alone so I can do the cool thing. It's not really that cool, but... Let's see... Oh, this is gonna be one of those dig spots. Usually these are filled with a bunch of one type of monster, and then there's like a heart piece at the end or something. I forget. Whoa. Skelemons. Stalfos. No. Actually, I don't... Oh, hold on. I was trying to do the shield bump thing. Ah, no. Ow. Okay. Yeah, Blade taught me that that's how you fight these guys, and it's so easy. I love it. I love this helm breaker one. It's great. Anything that I don't have to use motion controls and I can instead press the A button, top tier fighting move. What am I getting here though? Huh. Did I not fight them all? Oh, I did not fight them all, apparently. Do they keep respawning? Oh, I have to explode them! I forgot that bit. Whoopsies. Okay, everybody's here all together though, so maybe I can even get them with one bomb, eh? Oop, no. Minus. No, that guy stood up. Dang it. Oh, 2 of them did? Come on. Oh, sword. Okay, this time can get them both with one bomb. Yeah? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I had to bomb them. I totally forgot. It's just like in Stardew Valley, which I'm pretty sure I also said last time I fought the Stalfos. My bad. Oh, yay! It was a piece of a heart. Nice. I think there's one of these we didn't finish, right? Because I was about to die. Where was that? Was it in the middle of, like, the field south of Castletown? I think it was the one with all the chews. I think it was. I don't know. We should go back to it if I haven't done it already. What the heck is this stupid horse whistle doing on my... No, we don't need that. Alright, that was a fine little detour there. Now we go back and talk to Impaza. Wow, they actually don't put the... At least on the mini-map here, they don't put the secret path on, but if you do check the big map, they have it. That's kind of funny. Why not include it on the mini-map if it's just gonna already be shown on the big map? It's not like it's hidden from me. I feel like they didn't think that one totally through. Or is it because it's a different section of the world? Is it gonna show up now or something? Yeah, it shows up now. Okay, so that's why. It's a different section of the world. But it should at least have a little indication that that's the start of a path there or something. Aw, now there's kitties roaming around. That's cute. I like that. We've changed the world for the better. Oh, they like me. Look it. Hi. I guess I could talk to them if I was a wolf, but I'm sure Minda's just gonna yell at me and tell me that I can't transform here. Where was Impa? Where's the nice door? This looks like a nice door. Is this where Impa was? A teeny tiny little divot and that's it. Oh, I couldn't even notice it. But alright, fine if it was there. I am showing her the Dominion Rod.
Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion Rod? Ah, could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it.
The Ancient Sky Book. Okay, so this is what we have to now bring to Shad. A book written in the Ancient Sky language. A word in it seems to be missing letters. Oh, interesting.
This book is written in the ancient language of sky writing. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me?
And now she's the crazy old cat lady.
Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge.
Aw, well, at least Impaz feels fulfilled in her long life. We've brought that to her at least. Kitty Town, yeah. We should rename this from Hidden Village to Kitty Town. I like it. Now that Impa's inside. Yay! Okay, maybe it was Impa that whole time?
Do something fun with us. Ask the cuckoo leader about it.
Oh, cuckoo leader, you say? Okay, I guess we'll find them later. Or am I supposed to find... Well, I'm supposed to bring this book to Shad. I'm really sure that that's what the game wants me to do. And I bet you we'll have to come back here and find the cuckoo leader. Oh wait, I can just warp. It has a teeny little divot. Oh yeah, on the map, that bit. Cuddles with all the kitties. That's what Impa's gonna be doing for the rest of her days now, I think. I don't know why she wouldn't. She must be in heaven now, being surrounded by all the kitties. How to steal kits. Think you can play a game with the cats for a heart piece. Yeah, but they said talk to the Kuko lady about it, so I think I have to do it later. 13, hey, welcome, welcome. Transform back to human. I am live today because Fran and I are busy tomorrow. So I came on today just to get a little bit more done in Twilight Princess instead. How's it going, 13? Kitties is a mini game. Was I able to do it? It seems like I wasn't. They said talk to the Kuko leader about it, so I think I gotta wait. Hugs at least one kitty. Leaflet, gotta head to bed here. Good night. Oh, good night, Leaflet. Thanks for hanging with us today on this very strange Tuesday stream. We'll see you next time. The Cuckoo leader. There's that lone bird by the wolf stone. Oh, he's the big boss. Oh, whoopsie. Oh well. I never noticed the bird that entire time that you were mentioning it, by the way, so that's my bad. Blade, hello, welcome back. Let me pull out this book. I'm getting way too many items. Like, I don't need... Oh, I guess I did take away the letter and stuff, but hopefully this book doesn't stay here. I don't need it. Oh my god! Blade! That scared me! We were talking about these earlier. Gosh darn it.
Troubles, just be quiet as a mouse. Watch out for those cats, you know they're smarter than you think. But if we work together, we can make their plan sink. Woo! Snoozer, howdy, Penelope, Panda. Oxnard, Bijou, Cappy, Maxwell. Dexter, Boss, Pashmina, Tingle. Little hamsters, big adventures. Excuse me while I work out, gotta run in my wheel. Whee! Hamtaro's here to help you. Hamtaro team is for you.
Oh my god, you really made an entrance, Blade. Welcome in. We made it pretty far in this little fetch quest that we've been doing. Oh, he is wearing his glasses. You just couldn't see them from the side.
Oh, what's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out.
You aimed to impress. I think you achieved it, Blade. Good job. Are we about to find the entrance to the heavens? Oh. Oh, apparently he said it. Okay.
So it is not this statue. Link, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them in case you wish to track me down.
Oh my god, I have to just test every single statue.
Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh my god, of course. Oh! Got our magic back! Power has returned to the Dominion Rod. So him saying the words must have activated this, I guess. This mystical rod breathes life into ancient statues. Once again. Nice.
The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Link?
Yeah, I suppose that's the next step. But I think we are going to have to do that next time because we are running right up against our 2-hour mark. I say we came to a pretty good stopping point. Oop, I just want to see. Can I not? It really is not going to work on this statue? Maybe we can only bring to life the specific statue, I guess. Okay, fine. So we'll find those guys next time. Off to the great exploration! It's like Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild existed. It's almost like exploration and adventure was always a key feature of Zelda games. Aurora's rod was resurrected! Yeah! There is something blocking the hole. So, oh, from being able to put the soul inside the statue. Okay, weird. So maybe we will be able to move that one later. The core is full. Got it. Yeah, no space for bringing it to life if it's got no spot for a soul in there. Thanks for streaming. Yeah. Saw you at the very beginning and the very end, Blade, but at least I got to see you for a bit. Let me just peek at the map here. Oop, that's still not the map button. And see how many... Oh, okay. So 2 here. 2 there. None there. 1 there. 1 there. Oh my god, there's so many! Okay, so these 4 central areas, it looks like. Over in the desert, nothing. Back where we started, nothing. It was like 2, 4, 6, 7, I think. Or maybe there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 statues. And we can warp around to all of them, so it won't be that bad. But yeah, so we'll start off with that next time. That will be on next Monday, that we're back to Zelda. And Thursday will be the next stream, though, but that's going to be Super Metroid. So let me make sure I save this so we don't lose our progress. Yeah. Oh, god darn it. I don't know why I get the A and B buttons mixed up. Sometimes it just makes sense in my head that, yeah, I should be pressing B button to interact with this, and sometimes I think I should be pressing A button. It's like always the opposite. Continue playing. No. How you don't say it? If every 5 minutes amazes you. Usually with older games, I feel like I am more paranoid about saving and making sure I save a lot. We've had some mess ups in the past that were pretty awful. One specifically in a Zelda game that lost me like 4 hours of progress because I forgot to save an entire stream, turned off the GameCube, came back, and I was like, oh, all of last stream is gone, and I was basically at the end of the game, so I was like, this is gonna be the last stream, I'm gonna finish the game. And so the last stream ended up having to be 8 hours instead of 4, and I was like, oh my god, no, I'm finishing this today, I don't care. So yeah, after that I was trying to be a lot more careful with my saves, but I think this one is just so annoying that I don't really want to do it, so I don't really save too often in this game. You guys are good at reminding me though, which is helpful. All right, we've hit exactly 2 hours, so I'll be right on time to wrap this up and grab some dinner before anime night in 30 minutes for whoever wants to join us for that. Give you time to watch when you get home at least. Gave you time to, like, watch a stream today, you mean, Chibi? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, let me go to my thanks for coming screen. There we go. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me on an off streaming day. I'm glad that some of you guys were able to make it. And I think we made pretty okay progress today as well. As, you know, I would have liked to explore all the statues today, but other than that, I think we did pretty good. So next time we'll pick it back up from there. I feel like it's going to be hard to do all these statues and finish the temple in the next stream, so I'm hoping I can at least start it. The next Twilight Princess stream, I mean. Thanks for getting the raid message ready, Chibi. Oh, catch the Wind Waker stream. Oh, and all the progress got reset because you had missed the one that I didn't save. Which maybe that's why I didn't save, Chibi. Maybe it's because you weren't there to remind me and I'm not good at remembering. Have a good night. Oh, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Let me find somebody to send y'all to, though, if anybody is continuing their journey on Twitch for the night. Let me see who's we got on. Oh, okay, this will be good. A good person to raid today since I cannot stick around, so that means I won't get spoiled. But Kibi is playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which I think is the one that I will buy at some point in the future and play that one. So hopefully some of you guys will enjoy a sneak peek of that. But yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day. Like I said, I'll see you guys next time on Thursday for some Super Metroid, and then we'll get back to more Twilight Princess next Monday. Also, look out for an announcement in the Discord for a poll for our movie night that's coming up this weekend. I have not been good about reminding folks that it's coming up, but let us vote on some movies, and we'll be doing that probably on Sunday, I think it's looking like. So yeah, all right, have a good one, everybody. Bye.